Oh, how do you do? Yes, and the poop is gonna come out, di ba po?
And it's gonna be flushed by the toilet.
Hi, Mommy! So, based from my experience sa panganganak, natutunan ko na ang way para matulungan mo yung sarili mo to overcome that fear sa childbirth is number 1, to understand bakit ka nga ba natatakot. And number 2, you are going to overcome that fear, tension, pain syndrome if you are going to do something about it. So, in this video, mommies, pag-uusapan natin are 2 things kung paano mo ma-overcome yung fear mo sa panganganak. And also, we are going to understand that FTP syndrome by the time na nagli-labor ka na, how you can avoid that syndrome, okay? Dahil very negative yon sa panganganak. Good morning! Ang sakit ng katawan namin. Yung sa pagbabike kahapon, nakatulog kami kagad kagabi.
Daw?
Very good. Kaya lang anak, pahaba kasi yan. Who's this again? Susie. Ooh! Wow! You got it! Ooh! Wow! Galing ah!
This one.
You need another one for that. Where is it?
This one.
Yeah, where is it?
This one.
It's over here! Galing naman! Very good! Galing! Daddy, look ko! She did it! Ano ang ulam namin? Yung ulam pa nung kagabi. Ay, oo nga! Nakalimutan ko yung gulay. Ulam namin kahapon para maubos na. Breakfast namin yan.
Matatapos namin mag-deliver, nandito kami sa palengke ni Daddy. Bili lang na container. Tapos, iin na din. Ganito. Pakita ko sa inyo paano ang commute dito. Grocery muna kami kasi magla-lockdown bukas. So, grocery muna kami. Ginagamit namin to sa baking. Bake na.
Okay? So, mommy's disclaimer lang po ha. I am not a doctor nor a professional. Gusto ko lang i-emphasize sa inyo that this is just a mommy kwentuhan po here in my channel where I share mostly yung mga experiences ko sa panganganak, how I had a positive labor and delivery, and also my experiences bilang first-time mom and as a wife. Okay? So, yung mga recommendations, opinions ko do not replace yung accurate and yung professional advices sa inyo na inyong mga healthcare providers. Okay? So, alam nyo, mommies, naintindihan ko talaga, nakakatakot nga naman talaga yung iniisip mo pa lang yung process na kailangan mong pagdaanan sa panganganak. It may create that kind of fear para sa'yo, lalo na pag first-time mom ka. So, mommies, based from my experience, na-realize ko na number 1 way para matulungan mo yung sarili mo is by means of educating yourself or trying to understand bakit ka nga ba natatakot. Alam niyo, mommy, sabi nila yung fear is a very powerful emotion. However, the good news, mommy, is kahit na gaano pa ka-powerful yung fear na yan, kayang-kaya mong maging in control and to defeat that fear. Now, mommies, pag-uusapan natin yan later, how you can help yourself to be in control. This time, pag-uusapan muna natin what are the things that fear can do to your body. So, kapag manganganak ka na. So, mommies, kapag daw ikaw ay takot, you feel in danger, or you feel threatened, by the time na manganganak ka na, yung katawan mo, magre-release siya ng mga hormones na cortisol, adrenaline, yun yung mga hormones na pwede mong ma-produce dun sa katawan mo. Unfortunately, mommies, alam nyo, during labor and delivery, ang mga hormones na essential para sa panganganak mo ay yung mga oxytocin, which is yun yung nakakatulong para mas maging effective yung contractions ni mommy para makatulong sa pag-dilate ng cervix ni mommy. Siguro yung mga mommies na nanonood sa mga vlogs ko, memorize na ninyo ito. And if you do, very good yon. Kasi knowledge is power, di ba nga? Now, another thing that you need by the time na magliliber ka is yung endorphin. Yung endorphin, yun yung sinasabi nilang natural painkiller hormones ng katawan natin. So, mommies, kapag adrenaline ang nire-release mo, by the time that you are in labor, this may cause your labor to slow down or unfortunately, it can cause it to stop. That's why, mommies, kapag may fear ang isang mommy or kapag takot ang isang mommy, nagkakaroon ng tension sa katawan niya. And as a result, mas nararamdaman ni mommy yung pain. So this explains yung sinasabi nilang FTP syndrome, which is yung tinatawag na Fear, Tension, Pain Syndrome. Yun yung cycle na hindi natin gustong mapuntahan during the time that we are in labor. Dahil nga, if you are fearful, nagkakaroon ng tension sa katawan mo, and mas nararamdaman mo yung pain or yung labor contractions na yan. Unless matulungan mo yung sarili mo and you are able to compose yourself, that's the only time you will be able to help yourself progress in your labor. So, mommies, para matulungan mo yung sarili mo na hindi matakot, you have to help yourself understand kung ano nga ba yung kinatatakutan mo. Bakit ka nga ba natatakot? Okay? Number one, di ba, natatakot tayo because of the word pain. Natatakot tayo dahil baka masakit, dahil feeling mo mababa yung pain tolerance mo, and sinabi nila ng karamihan na masakit ang panganganak. Which is true nga naman, mommies. Masakit nga naman talaga siya. But kung itatak mo lang sa isip mo na yung pain na yan is part of the normal process of childbirth, you will have the confidence to go through it dahil alam mo sa sarili mo na it is not going to harm you. Plus, mommy, yung intensity ng pain means progress. Ibig sabihin, mas malakas, mas intense na sakit, mas malapit ka ng manganak, mas malapit na kayong magkita ng baby mo. Yun yung positive approach dun sa negative thought about yung pain sa panganganak na yan. Okay? And number 2 naman, mommy, natatakot tayo dahil, di ba, iniisip natin na naku baka ma-CS, una sa lahat ang mahal ng CS, ang tagal ng recovery ng CS. So, before you even think or consider thinking about it na baka ma-CS ka nga talaga, isipin mo, mommies, na ang reason kung bakit ma-CS ang isang mommy is because number 1, she has an underlying illness that may compromise talaga her childbirth at kailangan talaga niyang ma-CS. And another one, mommy, is yung mga inevitable circumstances like si baby is already in distress or yung mga iba pang circumstances. But other than that, mommy, kayang-kaya mong magkaroon ng normal and safe delivery as long as you have a healthy pregnancy and you are willing to help yourself. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you. You say,
I'm pink.
yep. Excuse me. So, yun, mommies. So, mommies, para matulungan mo talaga yung sarili mo, you really need to understand kung bakit ka nga ba natatakot. At kapag naintindihan mo na hindi mo naman pala talaga kailangang matakot by means of researching, understand kung ano yung process na pagdadaanan mo by the time na manganganak ka na. Or if ayaw mong mag-research, mommy, dahil syempre nakakatamad, dahil buntis ka, naintindihan ko yan. Nako, mommies, i-type mo lang dyan sa Google, wag na sa Google dahil kailangan mo magbasa. I-type mo lang dyan sa YouTube. Ang dami ng mga videos na ina-explain yung process ng childbirth. And with that, you are able to yung magigain mo lahat ng knowledge na kailangan mo na makakapagbigay ng confidence sa'yo by the time na nandun ka na sa situation, iisipin mo, okay, nandito na siguro ako sa active labor, ganyan, di ba? Hindi ka matatakot na, bakit ganito? Bakit pasakit siya ng pasakit? Hindi ka matatakot na ganon kasi alam mo na normal lahat yung pinagdadaanan mo. Plus, kapag ka nag-research ka or naintindihan mo yung mga mangyayari, matututunan mo din, mommy, kung papaano mo ma-endure lahat ng mga contractions na pwede mong pagdaanan. And number 2 naman, mommy, na kailangan mong gawin is to do something about it. So, by the time that you already have all the knowledge about yung childbirth, how you can help yourself, you have to do something about it by means of teaching yourself to breathe. Relax, okay? Calm down and think positive during the time ng kahit sa pregnancy part mo pa lang. And also, of course, by the time na mga anak ka na, dapat mas kailangan mong i-execute lahat ng mga natutunan mo. Do something about it and be very willing to help yourself achieve and do whatever it takes to help yourself have a positive labor and delivery experience. Kasi nga, mommies, katulad ng lagi kong sinasabi, it is really possible. It is really possible for you to have a positive labor and delivery. You just have to help yourself. Yon. Now, mommies, pag-usapan natin, how can you be in control? Sabi ko nga, di ba? Very powerful yung word na fear. Very powerful emotion siya. Pero, actually, kayang-kaya mong maging in control. Kaya mong maging in control, mommy, by the time na you already have the knowledge about childbirth. Kasi, by then, alam mo na hindi mo kailangang matakot dahil tama lahat ang mga nararamdaman mong signs. Parte lahat yon ng panganganak mo. So, ma-eliminate na yung fear na yan. Maaalis ka na dun sa FTP na sinasabi nila. Plus, you are also able to learn or to know how to manage yung pain na mararamdaman mo. Dahil nga, 'di ba, mommies, kapag ka nandun ka na dun sa labor na tinatawag nila at nagkakaroon ka ng intense contractions, kahit na sinasabi nila na super sakit yung contractions na yan, kaya mong maging in control dahil nga, 'di ba, ang katawan natin ay merong natural painkiller hormones, yung endorphin na tinatawag nila. Kailangan mo lang maging relaxed and help yourself breathe para ma-create or ma-produce ng katawan mo yung hormone na yon, yung endorphin na yon. So, mommies, let's say for example, kapag ka nakaka-feel ka na ng contraction, so ang gagawin mo lang, magdi-deep breathing ka lang and you will be able to endure yung bawat contraction na yan. Of course, mommy, hindi ako magsisinungaling sa inyo. Mararamdaman nyo pa rin yung pain na yon. But, the good news is, kaya mo siyang ma-endure. You just have to really help yourself. So, mommies, again, thank you very much for your time. Always think positive, okay? Positivity can take you a very long and wonderful way, diba? And also, you have to always think to choose to empower other mommies, okay? So, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. This is Amira. She's 2 years old. Thank you. Good night.
Mom,
You tell the mommies, you always have to be, when you are scared, what do you need to do? You have to, what? You have to brave. And also, what do you need to do when you're so scared?
with the monster,
Yeah, what do you need to do when you're so scared?
with the zombie.
Yes. You have to be calm, di ba? You have
And Rhea said, hey, wait.
Okay. 'Di ba? When you're scared, you have to be calm. 'Di ba? What did mommy tell you about breathing? How do you breathe when you do deep breathing? You do man the breathing? Oh, that's
Like poop.
tinuro ko 'yan sa kanya. When you're pooping, 'di ba? When it's hard, when your poop is hard, what do you do?
Big poop.
Breathe. Or how do you do? Yes, and the poop is gonna come out, di ba po?
And it's gonna be flushed by the toilet.
It's gonna be flushed by the toilet. Okay.
And mommy gonna flush it in. And
Yeah.
flush it to down.
Oh, tinuro ko rin sa kanya yung ano.
And I'm gonna
Deep
flush
breathing.
with my hands.
Yes.
And now it's clean.
Yes. Okay. So, thank you very much for your time, mommies. Until my next vlog. Goodbye.
Bye.
Take care.
This press.
Press it. Oh, you press it.
This
Oh,
press.
oh, oh.
And then I press.